As I said this morning, good morning, it's a warning to all my people in the dawning. If you wanna live, treat me good. If you wanna live, live, I beg you treat me good. I'm like a walking razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Said I'm dangerous. I'm like a walking razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. If you are a bully, treat me good. If you are a bully, I beg you treat me good. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. If you are a jockey, nobody jockey from me. If you are a jockey, nobody jockey from me. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. I'm so dangerous. I'm like a chopping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. If you eat asphalt, you treat me good. If you drink lead soup, you better treat me good. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. If you are bullbucker, nobody buck from me. If you are dopey, away from me. I'm like a stepping razor, don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous. I'm like a stepping, walking size, I'm dangerous. Dangerous. If you wanna live, treat me good. Warning you, if you wanna live, you better treat me good. I'm like a stepping, walking, cutting, flicking, jumping, chopping, walking, I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm like a stepping, jumping, flicking, I'm dangerous.
Just another day in the system, just another day in this life. All I see is many crying, but I don't ask the question why, cause I know it's gonna be joy in the morning. Policy man say, it's gonna be joy in the morning. Stepping out loud say, it's gonna be joy in the morning. I don't know next, but joy in the morning. This program starts from 11:30 until 1:30. So it's a 2-hour program where you get fun, laughter, and you can get knowledge and wisdom from it also. So you don't know, it's a compact thing. Paulette Simmons have the thing locked in. Education to the fullest. She teach you how to know yourself so that you can share yourself with somebody else. So that you can even know ones and ones in your surrounding. So you don't know, stepping out loud. Just step out loud and proud now, man. Yeah, man, step out loud and hold your head to the cloud. No argument now, you know that. And next bet, it's gonna be joy in the morning. It's gonna be joy in the morning. Paulette Simmons said joy in the morning, stepping out loud. Portland people. And guess what? We're lucky in. And the world I say, yeah, stepping out loud. And the world. Next bet.
Aquaba, May 27, 2015. Culture and Reculture, to Praba Ala Asaba, we're stepping out loud. Yeah. And this is your host, Paulette Simmons. Like to big up our sponsors always, Make Your Water and GR Productions. I'd like to big up V's Closet for accessories. Removed, now reopened at a new location, 18 St. George's Street. Big up Amber Keeley for my artwork on set. Big up Desmond for providing coffee on set. Make your water refillables. 5 gallon, $200. 5 liter, $50. 1 case of 500 ml, $900. 1 case 5 liter, $650. Remember, the Millbank, Moortown area is the second rainiest place on earth. The Millbank, Moortown area is the second rainiest place on earth. People, remember, read your book. Read. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is it. Remember, your body is 70% water, so you must always drink up your water. Your body is 70% water. It make your limbs work, it make everything work. Recognizing my ancestral forces. Big up my grandmother, Maud Simmons. Big up my father, Clinton Simmons. Big up my grandmother, Sarah Pink. And as usual, Emma Young, my mom. She never once gave up. She's my hero. Big up my mother. We soon come back, stepping out loud, proud and loud. Yes.
Come join the celebration. What a celebration. Let me say, the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. I'm close to the end of my broke days. Now I can taste victory. Been through the worst of my worst days. Now I can taste victory. Many bad Christmas, one heap of bad birthdays. Now I can taste victory. Me stay focused, me never did go both ways. Now I can taste victory. Me know how hungry feel and what poverty tastes like. From the day me born, me dreaming of a great life. Hustle 9 to 5 and still I hustle late night. Sometimes I just lick a Sunday, Monday save life. Still me give thanks to the man that great life. Through the hardship, learn to appreciate life. Mama used to tell me, son, don't waste life. That's why me work hard to survive. I know I'm close to the end of my broke days. Now I can taste victory. Been through the worst of my worst days. Now I can taste victory. Many bad Christmas, one heap of bad birthdays. Now I can taste victory. Me stay focused, me never did go both ways. Now I can taste victory. There is all days that always comes around and bring you pain. And when you think that it is gone, it always comes again, then cloudy day. When I wonder if the sun will ever came. Cause all there seems to be in my life are just rain. Somehow Jah show me a better way. You make it through the night, then there'll be a brighter day. And now everything starts working. I'm getting there, I'm certain I'm close to the end of my broke days. Now I can taste victory. Been through the worst of my worst days. Now I can taste victory. Many bad Christmas, one heap of bad birthdays. Now I can taste victory. Me stay focused, me never did go both ways. Now I can taste victory.
Aquava, welcome back. Big up our sponsors always, JR Production and Make Your Water. I'm going to read this thing. It said, thank you, mother. I went to church, Mother's Day, and this was what I got from church. Thank you, mother. Thank you for your sacrifice. you have made for me. Thank you for all you have given me and all you have done for me. I know that there have been times that I have been for you me unselfish. My life would have been different, not as balanced, not as happy. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for your example. Thank you for being my mother. I wouldn't made it even if I could. I love you so much, Mother. Continuing our program, reading from a book, The Powers of the Black Skin, Black Pigmentation. Big up little Doran in the house. I'm around the show today now. Yes, see how we saw. The skin of a black African people contains a substance called tyrosine. Ultraviolet light from the sun acts as tyrosine and transfers it into pigment called melanin. Pigment melanin is then deposited, stored in the epidermis skin of black people. The word melanin comes from the Greek word melanos, which means black. Melanin is found in the heart, liver, intestines, muscles, nerves, and in 12 location centers within the brain of the black people. Derivatives of melanin can also be found in the blood, hormones, and cerebrospinal fluid. Melanin is influenced by light rays, sound vibration, and by the electromagnetic field of the earth. Melanin has been found in the oceans, the soil, our food, particularly greens, bananas, and eggplants. Melanin can be rearranged its chemical structure to absorb all energy across the radiant energy spectrum. This includes forms of energy such as sound, music, ultrasonic, radio waves, radio, TV waves, microwaves, thermal, radiant art, visible light, X-rays, cosmic rays, ultraviolet ray light, electromagnetic energy, and the Earth's magnetic energy. Pigment melanin increases the speed of brain and nerve messages which are transmitted throughout the bodily network. Melanin is the most important, most complex, and the most perfect molecule found in the body of man. The structure of the skin. The organ skin is composed of 2 layers of cell. The outer layer is called epidermis, below which lies the layer dermis. The word dermis is taken from the original Greek for skin. The Greek prefix epi, meaning outer or over, is added to the word dermis to define the outer layer network of cells. And I'm just reading from The Power of the Black Skin. I'm on black right the book here. We are talking about with skin, how powerful with skin is. You don't know me I go and jam today in the studio, you know, yeah man. Little minimal guest and we are working the thing today, yeah? Stteppin Out Loud and Proud. Continuing our project and we are going to read about the tuna. Knowledge we are saying now, knowledge again. The tuna where we see every day grow everywhere. The tuna I read about now. I'm just telling about the skin and the tuna have something to do with the skin, so I'm going to go in at the skin, the tuna now. The tuna, prickly pear, the tuna plant. Get rid of headaches and nagging back pain. Tuna plant tea is good for stomach pains and ulcers, constipation, and even backache. A taxi driver suffering with bad back pain came to see me a few years ago. Many of the roads in Jamaica are rough and all the bouncing around makes it hard for him to work. He was in constant pain. My phone. I told him to get 2 or 3 tuna leaves, slice them up and put them in a pint of water. Leave the mixture outside for 24 hours until it becomes thick. Then make 3 doses from the liquid to drink. He took a total of 6 doses and got rid of the back pain for good. I've used tuna for my own back pain too. When I was young, before I made my back pain medicine, I went up to the mountain to look for roots. As I was tugging on a particular tough root, I felt something pop in my back. After I got home, I bathed and had a cup of tea, and everything seemed fine at first. But just a little while later, I could hardly walk. I made a tuna mixture by slicing the tuna leaves and putting them in a quart of boiling water. I strained the juice and let it sit for 24 hours. I also sliced several tuna leaves and ate them. After eating the tuna leaves and drinking the mixture, I didn't have to go to the doctor. The pain just went away. Tuna works for other pains too. One hot, humid day, I came down with a really bad headache. I sliced the tuna leaves, warmed them, and tied them around my head. In less than 5 minutes, the pain was gone. The tuna leaves removed the pain. Tuna grows all over Jamaica. When I was growing up, many maroon women and girls use it as an ear conditioner. In fact, maroon women were using tuna as a hair conditioner for generations before such products were sold in stores. Tuna gets rid of dandruff too. You rub it into your scalp, leave it for a day, and then rinse it out. That should get rid of your dandruff. It's very effective. Healing plants like this make me think that we live in God's pharmacy. You just need to know what to take and what to give. Researchers have discovered that tuna contains antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation. Some study also shows it lowers LDL cholesterol. Athletes use tuna for pain too. They take it to relieve sore muscles and speed recovery after they work out. Though tuna isn't native to Jamaica, you can find this cactus growing all over the island. It prefers dry, stony soil. The leaves are thick, fleshy, and paddle shaped. When tuna matures, it blossoms with reddish brown flowers. Preparation. And this is how you use the tuna. Tea for backache, constipation, and stomach pain. You're going to slice half of tuna leaf and add to 1/4 liter boiling water. You steep this for 20 minutes, then strain off. It makes 1 cup full. Add 2 teaspoons honey or drink straight. And that is a treatment for headache. And I'm also reading from the Healing Herbs of Jamaica by Evelyn Harris. And this book comes from out of the valley again. Yeah, out of the valley. You don't know where Step Out Loud, I will soon come back. Big up our sponsors always, JR Production and Mecca Water. My mom, she never once gave up. She's my hero. And this is your host, Paulette Simmons, in the studio, Intech Studio. Big up your engineer. Yeah, man.
My size, I'm dangerous. Said I'm dangerous. I'm like a walking razor. Don't you watch my size, I'm dangerous.
Dass sie noch zu benutzen war. Und er sagt, das sind Bürsten. Damit hat man dann den Fußboden gebürstet.
And they make a song.
Wir haben da auch einen bestimmten Rhythmus gemacht, lagen da auf den Knien, immer zu zweit oder zu dritt und haben dann in einem bestimmten Rhythmus gebodert. Sonst hätte es ja gar keinen Spaß gemacht. Kurz die Krise ging.
This is the eastern Jamaica.
Das ist also der östliche Teil von Jamaika.
The Blue Mountains,
Die Blue Mountains hier.
the John Crow Mountains,
Da unten, das sind die John Crow Mountains, die hier so quer liegen.
and here we are, in Charlestown,
Vorne sind wir in
Buck Bay,
Charlestown.
Charlestown is where we are. Newcastle is over here.
Newcastle, das Militärcamp liegt da hinten irgendwo.
And Kingston,
Und da unten an der
So.
Küste, da wäre dann Kingston. Sieht man jetzt hier aber nicht drauf.
and you can drive all the way back to Kingston
Ja, wie ich
over
schon
the
sagte,
mountain.
man kann hier diesen Weg bis nach Kingston verfolgen, auf dem wir da heute gefahren sind.
These are all important sites to Maroons. But you can see how the British, in their way of fighting, where you have your cavalry, your bowmen, your spearmen all lined out, and then one big charge for clash.
Also die Schilder, die Sie hier sehen, das sind Plätze, wo die Maroons gekämpft haben. Die Engländer haben in ihrer typisch englischen Manier gekämpft, haben lange Reihen gebildet und sind dann losmarschiert.
It couldn't work in this territory.
Das kann natürlich in so einem Territorium wie hier mit den Wäldern und so nicht funktionieren. Macht aber irgendwie nicht.
This is what this map shows. That kind of fighting could work here. And so the guerrilla warfare was something totally new.
Ja, diese Art der Maroons zu kämpfen war für die englischen Soldaten natürlich vollkommen neu und damit kamen sie nun gar nicht klar.
This is a pimento mortar. Pimento was the chief jerk.
Pork, da wird Piment verarbeitet.
And it was the Maroons that introduced jerk to Jamaica.
Watch my side. Dangerous. Dangerous.
Stteppin Out Loud, proudly loud, yes. Continuing our journey, and we've been reading. Big up Intech Studio as always. Big up people in above Bay. Reading a bit about Casio before we introduce our guests. We're going to give you some comprehensive report on really what is going on. Soon tell who him is. The Casio. A tea of the bark and leaves can be taken for diarrhea, indigestion, stomach pain, bowel disorder, and dysentery. The oil of the seed of the cashew removes wart, corns, and freckles. The shells, soaked in water, makes an insecticide that can be sprayed on plants. It is also good against mosquitoes. Put into water, destroy mosquitoes and other water-breathing insects. We never know that, This is the cashew. You see how the cashew stay? It's very, very good for you, so we need to use up the cashew. Yeah, man, we are continuing our journey in the house over there. You are you. Who are you to judge the life I live? I know that I am not perfect. I don't live to be. But before you start pointing fingers, make sure your hands are clean. In terms of personal happiness, the most important way to safeguard our outlook is to control our interpretation about how positive and personal we view the events of our lives. Big up Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller been coming through a lot, and we really never did get a comprehensive report about how him really start this cricket thing. Why him start woman cricket. That's why last week we did ask him this thing. Why woman, not man? So welcome to our program again, Mr. Miller.
Thank you one more time again.
Yeah, man, welcome to Stteppin Out Loud, because we really know we are coming nobody this week, and me and you alone now, So you're going to tell me why you're going at the cricket now, and tell me about the cricket, why you choose to push the woman and not the man. How long you start this? If you think about it a long time before you do it, or you just think about it and go for it, or what inspire you as a Portlander, as a man where grown man with a lot of wisdom, must be something that bring you to want to push the woman cricket. So what inspire you? Welcome to a Stteppin Out program. And you have to big up Little Doran.
Little Doran and the house. Respect everything.
Big up Little Doran in the house.
I looked around and I saw that cricket was dying in Portland slowly.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a cricket, cricket on a wall.
Cricket on a wall was dying. So I checked on myself and I said, if I encourage ladies to play, it will bring out a different flavor to the game.
Okay.
And one of my dreams is a Sagittarius, and I tend to do things sometimes unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And I got snow-hilled females to start to play.
Okay, so you started. So after you realized that the cricket are dying, you choose to go for with ladies.
Because for one thing, ladies weren't going to cricket match.
Well, the ladies
weren't going to matches.
Oh, okay.
So I said to get them involved is to get them playing.
Mm-hmm.
So we started with 2 teams, Snow Hill and Oakley.
Okay. Because you're from Snow Hill.
Yes, and then Bourbon was the third team. I still is the third team.
And Bourbon is in Portland too.
Yes.
We're in Portland.
That's what Moom's and here.
Okay.
And they started a series against 3 teams, and
Mm-hmm.
went to different venues and play, and that's where we get more teams.
And there's a question that is mind-boggling to me now. With cricket, there's not an age. There's no age. Like, you know, like...
We started at 14 up.
Okay.
Under 14 is that parents' consent.
What I mean is that you can't be too old, basically.
No, as long as you have good eyesight, that's the main thing, you know. And you're flexible enough because ball is a tough ball, you know, so you have to understand. And for the viewers, these ladies doesn't really play the soft ball, they play the tough leather ball.
Yes.
Like the men do.
Okay, like the men.
Yeah, so they don't really play the soft ball. Even though we want to start a soft ball competition shortly with young people who are afraid of the big tough ball, they play wind ball.
Some of them afraid of the ball, afraid them lick them.
That's tough thing, you know, they can't.
Okay.
Believe me.
But nothing in life not easy, you know. You have to take the risk there.
Yeah, so if you want to play the game, you're really interested. Once you want to play the game, then you do that.
Yeah.
And then I look at it and say, if I get the ladies to play, and I get the support in 5 ways.
Okay.
So the 5 ways are for one, the lady's boyfriend, mother and father,
And
children and a friend.
Okay.
So each team has 55 people support immediately.
Okay.
So 11, so 55 supporters for one team.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you have 10 teams, you have 500 people or more.
Okay. So what do you think why the support is not there? Why them not coming out?
Well, the interest has been lost. So we have lost Currygold cricket.
We have lost what?
Currygold cricket, our game.
Okay. Currygold cricket mean when them come, them get a plate of Currygold.
Yeah, they play as a fun game, you know.
Okay, yeah.
So actually that wasn't.
So when we could lose Currygold cricket?
Because nobody
now we no vote again.
Yeah, but in Portland you don't really get that kind of thing because the men we that is almost out of it altogether.
Okay.
And the younger generation is a cricket.
So because the Currygold cricket kind of gone and we kind of lose the match now, you have to find another way now to incorporate. Okay.
So in getting it back and getting ladies to play, then you get the men interested again. And they spend a lot of time watching ladies play more than they watching the men play now.
Okay, right now.
Yeah.
Okay, men are coming out more now.
They're coming out because you see, as I said before, they
come each
boyfriend
woman bring at least five people.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
Okay.
So at every cricket match for female, you have over 1,000 people in attending.
Okay.
So it means that if you have 1,000 people at every match, for a match, then you have for a world competition, you have 10,000 people or more come to watch the match through the series.
Okay.
So if it one goal, you have 500 people. And some places you have 1,000 or 2.
So what make you think say Portland girls would have come out? Why you think say they would have gained such a momentum?
Well, put it this way. In everything you have to have an idea. The idea is fun on a Sunday. Okay. And these people have nothing to do on Sundays. So they play cricket.
So you is a old cricketer, you used to play cricket
I used to play for my community.
For your community, you did say that already here, yeah, okay.
So the whole idea of getting the ladies to play the game, attract other ladies who want to play too. And so also attract the men to come and watch them, both to criticize and to give support.
Okay.
So what has happened now is that you have turned everybody into somebody in the sense that this man is selling cane on a Sunday. This person is selling him can.
And bring out everybody,
you bring it out in all different ways.
But we have to find one way enough to incorporate where we are giving something to the people them. Some sponsors are going to come from board now.
The ice cream man is always a man on spot because ice cream seller and these days. And strange enough, you find that the people love the sport in that era because as the ladies play, there's a different flavor.
A different flavor.
And they play different from the men. They can't even catch the difference. So you find that basically.
And then the man them love look on the woman there.
Especially around the tight.
Soon come back. Stepping out loud and proud. When the man them love look on the woman, especially in the tights. Yeah, we soon come. We're breaking out loud and proud. What goes around comes around. Keep your circles positive. Speak good words, think good thoughts, do good deeds.